Welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire 2. Real quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you for all the love and support on the previous videos. It really does mean a lot. And with that said, we are moving on to the newly unlocked Regent. Now, this guy is probably my weakest character on my other profile. I think I only have him as at Ascension 1. So this will be interesting. I don't really fully know or understand how to play him. I understand his archetypes to a degree, but that doesn't necessarily mean I know how to play them. As always, I'm going to be looking for some elites and some fires. And we're going to see what we can find here. Also looking at these, I'm curious about Niao's bones. Golden Pearl would allow us to hit a shop early or late and get more value out of it, but I don't know if that's really any good right now. I mean, it's good, but could also upgrade a card. I don't know if any of these are worth upgrading though at the moment. Venerate might be okay if we do like a stars thing. So for those unfamiliar, the Regent has another mechanic where you have a secondary resource in stars. So if you look at the cost of falling star, you have 0 actual energy, but 2 stars. Commander doesn't seem very good. Golden Pearl or Niao's bones are basically what we're going to be looking to choose. I think the route I want to go here is going to be a little weird. Going to be kind of windy, but I think this is the path that I want. It gives us a lot of good opening fights so that we see some card rewards. Not having a fire for any of these elites, or I should say either of these elites, is kind of going to hurt. But if we get past this elite, this fire will let us go into some rewards and then another fire. And we have a shop later on after another elite fight. And we can always pivot here if we don't feel like we're strong enough to go to this elite. We can pivot, take this fight, and then take the shop anyways. So I think that's the path I like. I think Golden Pearl is probably just the safe option, which is probably why I'm going to pick it. All right, so we can already see the stars mechanic. I have Venerate, which will gain me stars. Falling Star is a very, very good card, but we can only use it so many times. Venerate and strikes. If I can build up my stars for free, I always want to. So here we see another mechanic for the Regent. It's Forge. So the first time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand, adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. The Sovereign Blade is the card you see on the left there. Sovereign Blade, 2 energy, retain, deal 10 damage. So this would bump that damage up to 19, give us an energy next turn, and then Sovereign Blade retains. So it will always stay in our hand through turns. So I guess this is sort of dictating the route we want to go. I don't particularly hate Refined Blade. I think Refined Blade is probably good enough for us. Let's just go the Forge path and see what happens. I think I kind of just like Bird. Replace the strike. Scales with strength better. Also scales with vulnerable better, I think, but we'll see. I'm not 100% on that one. So with a Forge strat, typically what you want to do is get a bunch of cards that forge. So that you pretty consistently and increase the damage of Sovereign Blade. Shining Strike is really good. It gives us stars, so we can start taking some star cards if we want. With Regent, I always feel like I'm in a position where I don't have a lot of defense. I just have offense. I like Royal Gamble. Let's do it. So we have a little bit more star synergy than we do anything else. And that is okay. Kind of weird seeing this guy early, I'm not gonna lie. Will this still make him... So he has one artifact, but this applies weak and vulnerable, so I'm assuming the vulnerable will go through. It does. So we can do 28 damage. Plus 12 would be 40. We can kill. It will cut. It will kill. Particle Wall is pretty good. Convergence is pretty decent too. Glow is pretty decent. I think I like Particle Wall though. I was just talking about feeling not like I don't have defense. And we get defense, so I will take it. I will gladly take it. I don't want to take all that damage though, so... Is it better to defend or Particle Wall again? Particle Wall will take my stars. I have Shining Strike. I already played Venerate. That'll put me at 14 though. Let's just do that. I didn't play Venerate. I thought I did. Do I want to push the damage, or do I want to push... I think I Venerate here. Well, no, because Shining Strike's going to be on top. So if I get that, I play that, then Royal Gamble. I'll be at 5 still. Push the damage. This fight is definitely a fight where you want to push the damage as much as you can. Yeah, Falling Star for the weak and vulnerable, and then we hit him for 28. I think I'm going to save myself the HP. I think on Regent, it's definitely worth it. Another Royal Gamble. Radiate is good AoE, but it assumes that we have good star generation. We have Venerate, Shining Strike, Royal Gamble. Royal Gamble with Radiate would be really good. Alignment is okay. I think I just want Radiate. And we can Smith here. What's a good Smith option? Royal Gamble retaining is really good. Heck is okay. Venerate goes to 3. I don't think I really consider anything else here. I think it's Royal Gamble or Venerate. Refine Blade going to 13 is actually kind of crazy though. Let's go Royal Gamble. Okay, let's do... You know, I never really know who to focus this fight. I think this one first. Oh, it goes up to 9 regardless. Interesting. Take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. Shining Strike. Radiate will kill. Okay, Royal Gamble we can play right away. Which means we can Particle Wall. Oh, this is only 6. Yikes. Okay, let's do it anyways. And then we play the other 3, right? I'm trying not to spend all the stars as soon as I get them. Alright, not bad so far, not bad. We are going more into stars, so Conqueror here is okay, but not amazing. But we can double dip still. Cloak of Stars is good, though. It gives us more block, and we basically have not taken any block whatsoever other than Particle Wall. But I think Conqueror is still just the better option here, so I'm going to pick it up. Bag of Marbles is pretty good. I like that. Conqueror goes to Forge 5? Or we can do Refined Blade for 13. I think I'm going to do Refined Blade. I probably should be looking at Particle Wall, actually. Ooh, that's very good. And we're going to knock one out right away. We do Venerate, Royal Gamble. I would say that's a pretty solid turn 1. So if we do Conqueror right now, we end up doing... What is this? It'll Forge 3, so it'll go to 13. Double damage would be 26. We could Refine Blade first, though. Is that a throw? Let's see. So if we do 26 now, because it'll do 13 twice. 26 will put him at 21. Can we do 21 next turn? Falling Star would do 8. Which would make, well, I guess it depends on if we draw Shining Strike, Strike, and Falling Star. Could we even kill with that? So 8 plus 9, 17, plus 12. Yeah, we could definitely kill. How else could we even do 26 damage otherwise, though? We do 2 times 3 is 6, 12, and then what? Refine Blade? Refine Blade makes us, or helps us do 23 next turn, though. Maybe even more with Vulnerable. It would put it at, what would that be? 34? I think that's just better, now that I think about it. Okay. Falling Star. Yeah. And Gremlin Horn. We love that. Deal 7 damage, Forge 7 is pretty decent. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. Deal 18, so it's just 18 damage every turn for 3 energy? I don't feel like we have the energy support for it, though. You know what? Let's take it. Let's give it a fair shot, you know? Oh, man. Okay. Can we kill anyone? 9 damage. 9. That's 18. We can't kill anybody right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna regen potion here. I don't know this fight well enough to know who's the most threatening. This guy's doing the most damage though, so maybe we just focus him. 14, we'll block most of it. Shining Star kill. Oh man. Okay. How much would this do? Conqueror 1326 kill. And then I kill with radiate. Nope, I don't kill with radiate. Deal 8 damage. So 15. Eight damage. Let's do that. 12 damage, huh? Convergence is pretty good. Pale blue dot is okay. I don't think we're really doing that right now, though. I think Cloak of Stars just for the block. I think I need to. Hello, shopkeep. Ooh, Stardust? Wow, this is definitely trying to put me into a star build. I have quite a bit of money too. I think I take Glow. I think I take Stardust. I think I like that. Let's lean into the stars a little bit. All right, what is good here? I think... I'm just going to upgrade Stardust. All right, first things first. Let's do... Shining Strike. We are getting attacked, so let's get some block going. Let's glow for some stars. Shining Strike again. Do I want to do that? Gaining 5 here might just be better, but I kind of like building up our stars though. But I think blocking is just going to be better. We'll block everything but one. Okay, what I think I want to do here, 25% less damage with attacks. So he'll go down to 1. So we'll knock out 2. 25%, it's the same thing. Doesn't matter. I think I just do Bombardment. Get it off early. We'll take some damage, but that's kind of why we maintained full health through this whole thing. Oh my gosh, that is a terrible turn. Well, let's get Refined Blade off. 17, 1, ugh. I could do this, but I kind of don't want to do that while I'm weak, because I don't want to draw into really any of these. I think I'm okay with just fighting the bullet here, saving my Sovereign Blade. So our strikes actually do more than Peck at the moment, so I think I just put them all onto that guy. Oh, and just target somebody random? Okay. I think we do Royal Gamble, and then I think we'll do Radiate, because that's just fantastic. And the cool thing about this is I can Stardust for free, basically. Radiate again. That's pretty nifty. And now Yin is almost dead. Kin is dead. Very cool. Okay. So Comet is interesting. Comet's pretty good. But we kind of like our stars being used for Starburst. Or it's not Starburst, Stardust. Beat into Shape is also interesting, because if we get it in the same hand that we get Stardust, we just end up forging for a ridiculous amount. And it's a combo I've done in the past, and it's actually very good. Guards is okay, but I think we're really only going to be using it to like get rid of some strikes and stuff. I think Beat into Shape is just the best option here. Hello. Ooh, we get the clone. This is the first time I've gotten clone. Is it worth? Do I have anything good? I could clone Royal Gamble. That seems kind of goofy. All right, let's look at the other options first. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. That seems okay. We could kind of plan around that. Plus, we have some 0-cost cards that only depend on stars. Makes it a bit better. And the first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I don't think that's really good for us. I can see where that would be good, but I don't think it's good for us. I think the clone is just the best option. And I think cloning Royal Gamble is probably just the play. Maybe not. Maybe I'm throwing, but we'll see. All right, what path are we taking here? Okay, I think I see the path I like. I think I want to go this way. I don't really intend on getting anything here, but if I do, it's whatever. That last shop is hopefully there for once I have some money. Taken quite a bit. I think I'm actually just gonna drink this now. 21 is enough for now. I don't want to waste the star for 1 extra block. It's all good. Glow. Stardust would hit 4 times. Can I do this? I can't kill anybody. $25. I guess kill him next turn. Glitter Stream is block. A lot of what we're playing is 0 cost, only reliant on stars. So Glitter Stream is pretty decent, I think. The problem here is I don't know if I want to add more cards to our deck. It's already kind of getting big and bulky, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, so to speak, but we're going to be weighing it down with a lot of Royal Gambles. Maybe if we can get some cards that draw, it would be okay. Ooh, okay. I think what I would like to do is Know Thy Place and Glow. We have the draw, and we have something that exhausts. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Shuffle all your cards into... Okay, well... Oh. Okay, so... Oh, it's really good for that then. Oh, I don't have another 1 cost. I should have thought more about that. You know what? Let's just drink this. I know we don't really have... And now this should kill. Yeah. Particle Wall, I need you back, please, and thank you. Hidden Cache is pretty decent. Crescent Spear would do... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It deals 16? That's okay. I think Hidden Cache is just better, though. Star Generation is always good. Let's do Radiate, or... Yeah, actually, let's do that and then Radiate. Man, I do not have as much luck as I hoped I would. Radiate would be really, really good here, but I can't take it. He has the thorns. I keep forgetting it puts it on top, not back in my hand. I think I'm thinking of hologram. I think I glow. Litter stream, probably. Do that. So Forge 3 and then double would be 26, 52. I think we kill. Oh, absolutely we kill. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this into your hand. That's not terrible. I don't hate it. But do we need more attack? It would help us, what, push damage when all we can do is block? Yeah, I don't hate it. Why not? This card has Innate and Retain. Wait, Stardust with Retain is kind of crazy. I think that's what I'm going to do. I was hoping I could buy Black Hole as well, but I think this is just going to be so much better. Let's glow. Yikes. I mean, we can hit him, but... Take a Radiate. I'll take 2. I want to draw... Generate, Glitter Stream, Cloak of Stars. Okay, we can do 77 right now. Royal Gamble is beautiful. Conqueror? Can we kill? No, I have 2 energy. And that's why giving Stardust Retain is crazy. I don't think I want another Child of the Stars. It's block, which is good, but if we're saving a lot of our stars to play Stardust, I kind of do want it though. We have enough Star Gen, I think. Just whenever you spend it. I'm really only spending... I'm spending it for Royal Gamble, Stardust, Particle Wall, Cloak of Stars. Yeah, I guess it's not terrible. I'll do one more. What are we doing after this? I have a... Let's rest, and then I have the next fire to clone. Wait, is this going to give me 15 gold? Oh, it is. Wonderful. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. The skill potion here. Torch 30 is whatever. Glimmer is pretty decent. Play Glimmer here. Card on top of our drop pile. Let's do Feed into Shape. I think I like Particle Wall here. I think I like Refine Blade. Can we just straight up kill somebody right now? 34. Let's defend. Cosmic Indifference on Refine Blade, I guess. Alright, that's a decent turn, I think. I would call that a decent turn. We have no Star Gen, which is unfortunate. We do have a little bit of block, which is good. We just Bombardment, and that's it. Seems kind of bad, but I think that's kind of all we can do. This fight can definitely be rough. I think what I want to do is Glitter Stream for some block and then Venerate to get our star generation going. I could weak him, which I think I'm going to do. I think I need to, unfortunately. Our star gen is just not doing too well though, because we need to block or attack. So, kind of rough. Let's glow. Glow. No lay place on that guy. Child of the Stars is good, and then I think we just have to block as much as we can. Do we have a fire after this? We do. Okay, that's good for us. Shining Star. Puts that on top. Can we kill that one? We can. All right. Choose one of 3 colorless cards to add into your hand. No, thank you. Parry. When you play Sovereign Blade, gain 14 block. That's decent, but we're more into stars, so I'm gonna pass. I think I just do the remove 2 cards and then remove normality when we get to the shop. I think that's fine. As long as I don't die in this fight, I think we're good. We're already taking 4. Let's just do 27, I guess. It's good that we drew that first, though. Toxic sucks. So this would give me 13. Or I could save my... Get those out of our hand. We're not going to have the toxics next turn. I think what I like doing here is defense strike. Because he's going to debuff us next turn. Could venerate, could hidden cache. Let's glow. Oh, unfortunate. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we did it. Gather Light is pretty good. I'm down. I think everything else I don't really care about. This would have been pretty good for Stardust as well, but really good on Peck as well. Or Radiate. A lot of cards would go really good with Punch Dagger, actually. It's really good. I have to rest here. As much as I want to clone Royal Gamble, I have to rest. $16. We'll take 1. That's okay. We have 9 stars here. I want to get up higher if we can. Let's make it so on him. Let's glow. As much as I would love to Shining Strike, I think we have to Glitter Stream here. Let's know they place on him, Gather Light. Cosmic Indifference for Shining. Okay, we're at 10, so we're doing 70. Wow, we're taking a pretty big hit here. And we're weak, so I definitely don't want to play Stardust right now. Oh. I like what I see here. Boom. 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 And we're weak. So this is going to go to like 80 something. I don't have any vulnerable or anything right now. I could, though. Vulnerable would let us do 120 something. I like that. I like that. We just have to block as much as we can. Do 30 here. No, it wouldn't be 30. I think... I mean, I just need to draw Sovereign Blade. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Give me Sovereign Blade. Oh, thank you. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. Or Big Bang. Let's just do Big Bang. Alright, what do we got? Orange? How is this being orange? Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. There's 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Cards' attack damage is doubled. Bombardment would be pretty sick with that. That's kind of it. Make It So would be good with that as well. But and Radiate would be good. So there's 3. But I think Psy is better. We barely made it out of that boss fight. I think I need the block. Alright, we don't have much money, so a later shop would be better. I still need 2 elite fights, though. Alright, I think the safest path for us is going to be this. So that's the way we're going to go. We have no block. That is so unfortunate. 7 times 9? 10 to... I think this just kills, right? 5? Oh, 7. Alright, well, I'll take it. Black Hole is very good. But again, we're kind of... yeah, it's worth, I think. I don't know if we can, but let's try it. We have one more turn. Unfortunate. We would have been able to beat the other one though, like the second option. (42) turn 1. It's not terrible by any means. Oh. Gather light. I mess with it. You guys see what I see? I don't want any of those. Hello, shopkeep. Wait, was this even a shop? Oh, it was. Okay. Well, could take another cloak of stars. What would we remove? Just a strike, probably. I like it. Hello, bird boy. Owl Magistrate. We could venerate into Royal Gamble. Already blocking. I could do Beat into Shape again, but I think it's really only good with Stardust, so I think I'm going to Cosmic a different Stardust back. He's not hitting us this time. Maybe I just Bombardment. $33. Receives 50% less attack damage until it lands. I see. Feeling 33? My goodness. $25. Let's just do that. We have 4 energy. Let's glow, see what we get. We're gonna take a hit here, but I think that's okay. It's gonna have to be okay. Our deck is pretty big right now. I don't think we need another Cloak of Stars. Another Know Thy Place is okay, but I don't... Actually, you know what? We'll take one more. That's fine. So this would do 10 times 11, 110? Sure. It's a pretty good turn one. Take a bit of damage. I think that's okay. That's a lot of damage. But I would really rather not take. We got very lucky with our draw there, for sure. Keep our stars for when we get Stardust again. We could just get Stardust now, right? No, because we'd have to draw. I could have saved Glow. I messed up there. Well, Radiate will hit for... He's not vulnerable. 5 times? So 15. That's not really enough. I could grab Particle. No, I keep thinking Cosmic Indifference is going to put it into my hand, and that's just not the case. What could we grab? We have no energy, so it'd have to be stars only. Not into our hand. Goodness gracious. Let's put Stardust in there anyways. Alright. Another Cosmic Indifference is okay, because we need the block, I think. I think we're still just a little too low on block. We need to rest here. Oh, it's this guy. $87 turn 1 is pretty good, I think. Do we have draw? We don't have draw. I don't really care about any of this right now. It would mainly be for the block. I could play beat into shape. What would this do here? 40? I'm down to 80. Forge, Cosmic E. I kind of want to save my stars for Royal Gamble, though. That's fine. Royal Gamble retains for a reason. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. It's very unfortunate. I have to particle wall here. Oh man, 36. Can I do 36? If I Shining Strike, Royal Gamble, Royal Gamble. Yeah, there we go. Goodness. Oh, Genesis is just so good. You have to rest again. I want to clone. It's just I can't. This guy should be a bit more manageable though, so that's good. It's his artifact off. And then I think we just chill. Wow, we're not getting any stars, so unfortunate, but is what it is. Oh, good. Thank you for that. Take one. And this is kind of rough. What do we want back on top? Probably... screw it. Let's just do another Cosmic Indifference. I can play a little slower. That's all I need to do. Let's do Big Bang. Let's do Glow. Do Royal Gamble. Make it so. Venerate. Cosmic Indifference to put... What is he doing right now? He's buffing, so he's going to be attacking next turn. Can I just kill, please? Not quite. We don't need to block, so I'm not going to waste my stars. 45, huh? $16. What's 8 times 16? 8 times 16 would be 128. That's still not enough. I'm not totally dead, which is the plus side of that. I think what I do here is this and this. Doesn't kill, unfortunately. But it gives me the block I need. And it puts him very low. My goodness. Okay. Let's do another Gathering Light. Now, can I live through this guy? That is another question entirely. If I refine played 2740? Yeah, screw it. We have enough block. I don't think we really need to play a lot of our powers. Take a little bit of damage. I think that's okay. Sounds good to me. Ooh, that's massive. Okay. I don't really want any of these though. Alright, we have to rest. I would love to clone again, but we have to rest. Let's use all of our potions here. Comet costs nothing this turn. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Hunger. Exhausted. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage. What does you do? Not draw. That's okay. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. We won't draw, but we will get the star. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so he has 435 health. Realistically, I think what I would need to do is get... Oh, let's see. Stardust does 11, so 77. 435. It would need to be over 100, for sure. Well, he's vulnerable. Lose energy. I kind of want to Royal Gamble Stardust beat into shape, which I could do. Royal Gamble. So 11 times 11. All right. And that's the Regent. I've arrived. You there, commoner. Is this the top? I need quiet. I'll teach you some manners. I love how his minions are just constantly holding him up. And then he dies and it crushes them. Such a Regent thing to do. That was a pretty good run. I was not expecting that to kill, so, you know. I mean, I'll take it though. Oh yeah, and they added little badges. I don't know if I mentioned, but this was my first run since the beta updates went live, so that was an entirely different fight for me. And they have little badges now, so that's pretty cool.